Let's start with what happened on day one of the restrictions imposed by government on movement. I was on the ground to witness the deployment. Here's what I found.
Let's give 99, 99, 99, 99. Let's go.
It all started here, the police headquarters. Uniformed men prepared to head out to enforce restrictions on movements starting today. The officers would receive stern warnings and a rather repetitive reminder of the exemptions and what this is all about.
You need to observe identification properly. The coronavirus is not a joke. So please, it's a serious matter. Don't go and see someone and say it's my friend. If he's not supposed to pass through, the person is not passing through. That's all. If he's exempted, he's exempted. I hope that is clear. Yes, so there is no joke. And you do the job as a policeman by rules and regulations. If you are in doubt, call the JOC.
One thing was lost though.
PPEs will be delivered to your duty points. We'll get a team that will come to your point and deliver PPEs to you.
Nearly 20 minutes to 1 a.m., some of the personal protective equipment arrive. Off the team goes. Some were scared. They ran away when they heard the police. Others said they need to work to make money. But this is the first day of Ghana's partial lockdown. So it's more of a gentle plea for people to get indoors. Away from Nima, we make our way through Adenta to Ayimensa. The first roadblock so far. And now, what looks like a recalcitrant driver showed up. They were warned and let go. At the Ayimensa toll booth, the story was a lot different. The stern police officers here spoke very few words and insisted no one will cross this line.
If you know, we are working. And so now that we are done, we need to go back to our families, and we can't. I'm not faulting the authorities because it is indeed the law. Yeah. But I also think that in certain cases like ours, we should be allowed to proceed.
They were only allowed to make a U-turn, and all of them sent back from where they came. But even that was a huge relief to these men who would have been stuck here at the toll booth. It was obvious to the police service that how they start today will go a long way to determine their success in the next 2 weeks. Gifty Andopia, JoyNews, Accra.